Welcome to a really compelling matchup that almost has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. Two stars colliding here. Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. The Rainbow Warriors will kick this deep to begin the game. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. First play looking to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Grab down the middle. It's Miles. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's going for a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. Defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
And the Noles pick up enough for a first down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
That's caught. It's Poe. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Seventh play of the opening drive. They've moved it, but now face a third down. Out of the gun now on third down. He lets it go. Caught over the middle. It's Miles. They make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Quick throw to the left side. He makes the grab. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Here comes a throw from the red zone. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Florida State.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation, you put so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Testing the right side here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. Defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Well, nearly interception here on the opening drive. He's going to bring up 3rd down instead.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Quarterback drops back. Throws to the tight end. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here comes a handoff. Fights off a defender. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The receiver grabs it. Breaks loose at the 45. And here he goes. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain in that catch and run.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Noles trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. We'll try to run it with the option. The back's got it on the pitch. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Man, that is a great example of the option. Pitch it out perfectly. They completely caught the defense off balance down near the goal line, and it translates into a touchdown.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. As we break for the quarter, Kurt, Florida State is on top. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. To start the quarter, offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Trying to create here on the move. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
One play moves the ball to the 44, and it'll be first down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Receivers are bunched together. Handoff here from the shotgun. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Taking a deep shot here to the right. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Second down play coming up. It's a quarterback keeper. 6-yard gain sets up a third and 4.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, you're going to have to keep your eye on that defensive end. If he collapses down inside to the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself as a quarterback to the outside. Now, if he stays outside, you're going to go ahead and leave it in the running back's belly. In this case, he pulled it and got some good yards himself.
Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a 4th down now.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field going for it on 4th down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And that game moves the ball across midfield. 1st down coming up from the 46.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. The shotgun handoff here. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. With the catch, it's Poe. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
QB keeper all the way. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches.
Well, they tried to grind that out for those 2 yards, and they came up just short. I'm talking inches short. You know the players are going to say, hey, Coach, let's go for it. We can make it. We can make it. It's 4th down and inches. Get behind that line and go for it.
4th down, looking to throw for it. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Knowles.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught in the flat by the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Linebacker shifting around now. And the back now goes in motion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Just trucks through the defender. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Looks right for a quick completion. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a 1st and goal. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Rainbow Warriors come to the line in a hurry-up. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Hawaii.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. He keeps it on the design run. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47. Here's the 2nd down play. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Gets made on the out route. And he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The Seminoles starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You're talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Important 2nd down play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Defense is coming after him. He's going to pull it down and run. Crosses the 35. Makes the first on his own, looking for more now. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
First down here for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later or maybe in the 2nd half.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Back-to-back deep shots. And it's incomplete. Trying for a big play there as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Seminoles will kick this away to start the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The Rainbows offense back on the field now. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. And he finds the running back in the flat. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Movement here from the tight end. They'll try the option play here. Powers through. Here's the handoff. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Completion nets about 9 yards. Not enough for the first. And it's fourth down. QB to the tight end for a completion. Breaking free at midfield. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. And the Rainbow Warriors will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. Looking to throw again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Caught. He's wide open. Look out.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tackle down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run. The Rainbow Warriors will line up here on first down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Empty set as they try for the 2-point conversion. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made, and we're able to get him down.
is no good. That keeps the score. Florida State 28, Hawaii 14.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Poe.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. Wants to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's hauled in. What a catch. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Well, I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw in the first half, seemed to score every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
They convert the PATs, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Breaks into open space. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down after that previous play. And there's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere after a loss on the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On third down, he drops to throw, bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The Rainbow Warriors look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. He'll take a deep shot. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he finally goes down near midfield. That's a solid return after the pick.
Well, mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back in cover three, the center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and
blitz and a quick sack. That time it's the free safety getting home on the blitz to blow it up.
Well, he had a long way to go, and it's a bit of a risk because obviously the free safety is the last line of defense on these long pass plays, and he's coming after that quarterback, and he's got to make sure he gets home quickly.
They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage, and let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Quick throw over the middle. What a catch! They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Brought down after a short gain. That'll wrap up the third. As we break for the quarter, Kurt, Florida State is on top. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. Now we're set to start the final quarter of play here. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. Touchdown, Knowles. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Oh, he's bringing it back. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Florida State. A big defensive score.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play where they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The Rainbows offense back on the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Throws it to the right. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. On the run, it's Wang. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So, nice job there by the defense. They're
has a path to the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Looking deep to the right side. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
What's another incompletion? Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me?
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
The offense starts with excellent field position. On the run, it's Swang. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, they actually call a play that goes in the wrong direction. Seems like everything they've called has worked out, whether it's on the ground or through the air. And this time, the defense steps up and makes a play.
Leaning on the run game here late. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
There's the handoff. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now.
Coming up, fourth down.
So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. Trying to knock it through from 44 yards away. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. The time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Oh, the pass rush gets home.
The defenders are starting to come back for seconds now. That's the second sack of the game for this guy. And the bigger story is the effort of this defense. Even when the result has already been decided for some time now, they're not slowing down or taking it easy.
Caught by the receiver. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line in the hurry-up. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He escapes the pocket. Looking for a late deep shot. And it's hauled in way downfield.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Oh, they can't bring him down. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep for late game heroics. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Well, you go with dime coverage. Good call by this defense, but it shows you the versatility as well. This quarterback takes off to scramble, and they do a good job of getting out of coverage and keeping him short of that first down mark.
Here comes fourth down. Now look at this. They line up in the Wildcat formation. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to pass here. The pass falls incomplete. A big fourth down stop for this defense.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in a game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee.